career from the ground up, no matter where you live. I'm an actor myself, as well as a writer, director, and teacher of acting. I began acting in community theater some time ago, and for years acting was just an enjoyable hobby. When I finally decided to turn professional, I got some formal training, specifically a Master of Fine Arts in Theater from the University of South Carolina, with further study in classical acting at the Folger Conservatory in Washington, D.C. I did regional theater work, TV commercials, and some day player roles in feature films that were shooting on location in the Southeast, then saved some money and set out for Los Angeles. After a year there, I got a notice from the Screen Actors Guild that I was going to have to pay an increase in my union dues because of my earnings as an actor. I immediately called the union and told the lady in bookkeeping that there must be some mistake. My total earnings as a film director for that year, I told her, came to only $6,800. She quickly informed me that this was, comparatively speaking, quite a large sum for an actor to earn. It seems that I had made more money in film than 85% of the members of the L.A. local of the Screen Actors Guild. Needless to say, I was stunned, but I should not have been. For some months preceding this bit of news, I had been trading notes with other actors on the difficulties of actually earning a living as an actor. The consensus? Lacking the kind of marketing skills I will share with you in this book, such a career is virtually impossible. My conclusion? While professional training programs in this country are turning out some fine actors, most of these young actors don't have the faintest idea how to get started in the business once they graduate. As strange as it may seem, the marketing of one's talents is just not a part of the curriculum in most acting schools. This is a crucial omission. No professional training program should call itself that without a real study of the business of acting and of the proven ways that you can sell your talent and get work as an actor and build your career in your chosen field. This book tells you about self-marketing techniques that most actors have to pick up piecemeal, over a long period of time, if they manage to pick them up at all. It is actually a kind of marketing manual of the sort that would be used to sell insurance or real estate. This book will help you decide what you are selling, how to find and convince people to buy what you're selling, and how to keep track of it all. An actor's business can save you 3 years of your acting life. An actor is really engaged in a kind of small business, and statistics show that 60% of small businesses fail before their 3rd year. This is also just about the length of time it takes for most actors to leave New York or L.A. and return to Charlotte or Des Moines, disillusioned and unaware of why they failed. Before an actor becomes established and becomes one of the 5% of his peers that earn their entire living by acting, he or she has almost invariably stuck it out for at least 5 years. When you have finished this book, you will be prepared to join that 5%, if you still want to, of course. It ain't going to be easy, but it will be doable. You'll know how to turn yourself into a small acting business, and you will have an understanding of how you fit into the larger stream of commerce that is show business. And if you decide to go for it, you'll at least have a fighting chance of becoming that one professional actor in 20 that makes all of his or her money acting. Chapter 1. The State of the Art. People who become actors. More people are afraid of getting up in front of an audience than of anything else, including snakes or heights. So why do actors do it? Actually, yes, we are a bit nuts, like most creative people. There's even a theory that creativity is nature's compensatory mechanism for coping with madness, and perhaps some actors cope with life by dredging up very private parts of themselves for public display. Sometimes you can get paid for that. However, most professional actors prefer to make a living by advancing stories without causing distractions. And I will explain what this means later, very clearly, I hope. Laurence Olivier is reported to have said that there is only one reason anyone becomes an actor. Look at me! Look at me! Look at me! Actors are usually outgoing and seem to require a kind of regular validation of their worth from other people. And perhaps that's what makes us want to go into this business. But that impulse will need to be tamed and harnessed in order to be put into serving an actor's real work. This is what professional training is about, and it will be covered shortly. Now, many pretty women give the business